going on, guys? It's David here. Welcome to another Devotional Saturday. For one, I want to thank you all for your prayers. I am still in Los Angeles, California with the Ambassadors Academy with Living Waters. It's been an amazing experience. God has just opened up our eyes, and it's been amazing for what He's provided and people in my life He's brought into my life for encouragement and strength. And I want to introduce some of my friends here. We have Joe, if you can see it, because I am holding the camera. And then we have Gabe. And then we have John. And then we have Caesar. And today's devotional is going to be a little shorter, but I'm going to let the guys take over from here. So here we go.
Hey guys, I'm Joe. I'm going to talk a little bit about Proverbs 27:17. As iron sharpens iron, so does one man sharpen another. And the way I look at this is, I think of this as like an iron sword, right? Getting sharpened. And how much time do we spend sharpening our sword in discipleship or fellowship if we're sharpening each other to just put our sword up on the fireplace mantle, right? How sharp does your sword need to be to just be out on display? Rather, if it were to be used, right? And to be dulled in battle and using that in evangelism, sharing the gospel or advancing the gospel. So as we come across challenging questions and even just overcoming fear or obstacles or whatever it is, for us to then be able to lean on our brothers and sharpen that sword with each other. And so we can really use each other for encouragement and to sharpen our skills and just to really keep us sharp. So it's a cool opportunity, and it's a really cool visualization for me to not just have a sharp sword on display, but to have a sword that needs to be resharpened and have brothers beside me to help me resharpen that sword. So thank you guys.
Awesome, thank you. And that was Joe. I don't know if I mentioned it or if he mentioned it, but that was Joe. Here's Gabe.
Yeah, so just to add to that, we had actually a good opportunity today in the beach, in Huntington Beach, to experience that. We got to listen to Ray Comfort, who's one of the main guy in charge of this Living Stream ministry where we're at. And after listening to him, we then got an opportunity to practice it ourselves. Well, I will tomorrow. Some of the guys did today. But it was really interesting because when you listen to Ray and then you listen to the other brothers and sisters, you got ideas, and so that sharpened your sword. So that kind of plays along with what you were saying.
Awesome. Thanks, Gabe.
Hi,
John?
This is John from Central Iowa, out here with the team. And when I think about iron sharpening iron and iron throughout the Bible, it is a symbol of strength. And we are to strengthen each other, we are to build each other up, we are to encourage each other, and that is a great picture of what we did here today as we were out on the streets sharing the gospel and glorifying Him, building His kingdom in all these different ways. Thank you.
Thanks, John. Caesar.
And guys, remember, without love, we're nothing. So if you have love, you have everything. Corinthians 13 says, if you're like iron, then you have to be sharpened like the sword that my friend here, Joe, says. So it can be used for love. That way you guys can do that through the gospel, through Jesus Christ. Peace.
Thanks, Caesar. All right, guys, thanks a lot. That's it for today. We have one more day. We're going to be going at Santa Monica, doing more open air preaching, passing out tracts, having one-on-ones. And thanks again for your prayers and prayers for all of us, because you've been praying for all of them. So I thank you. So till next time, love ya. Peace. We are out of here.